Hello, I thought I'd record this, now that I kind of started to think. I don't know if you could tell, a lot of levels are being rated right now. It's really fucking annoying. I'm kind of doing this list that I made with random numbers that I didn't decide to record me, actually randomizing it for some reason. But I have a bunch of levels that I randomized, and the way that I did it was like, there's like 1,100 something extremes, so what I did was, okay, 1,100 to 1,000. Then I randomized, and then whatever was there, I take it from the all-rated extreme demons list, whatever number I got, and then put that. And then I did that all the way down every 100 spaces until I got to the extended and main list, in which there I did every 10. So I have all the levels picked out, but I'm not going to show them until I'm done. Obviously, the first one's Meltdown by Darwin. I have 60 on it, and I decided to record it now, after I've already gotten 60. This level, everything about it is fine, except for the ship. I'll also show the clip of me getting 60 as well.
Christian, if you were forced to eat cement, how much would you eat before you killed yourself?
3 tons. I just died at 60, by the way. I fluked the ship. It was a nice clip. The goal now is to just beat it. Yeah, this ship part actually carries like all of the difficulty. Also doesn't help that, random level rate notifications are like happening. I wish I could turn that off. I have no clue how. Yeah, it's literally like this first click is bullshit, and then the click right after sucks. If I can get consistent at the ship, then the level's like over. First time I got past the ship, I made it to 60. The start of the dual ship is also horrible. Okay, I'm already not having fun. Dude, this ship is actually so bad. I'm pretty sure this level would be like a hard demon if the ship wasn't in there. Also, this wave after, like, I just hate this wave. I hate not being able to see the entirety of the fucking slopes. I just think that's really annoying, like, gameplay design. I remember there's a part in Deception Dive that has that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this level, if I'm being honest. But this is the easiest one on the list. Easy. Yeah, it's another, like, 50-something to 100 run. Yeah, 57 to 100. It's just so bad. It's just horrible. Like, that click is awful. The hardest parts of the ship are these first 2, like, clicks, and then right there in the dual ship. I'll probably upload just the completion on my Geometry Dash channel. I might make a full video out of this on the Inbox Under Bridges channel. It'd be the first solo video on the channel. Like, why are there spikes on the sides of the slopes? That is just such a poor design. I died to the ball. That's pathetic. Okay, 29 to 79. Fuck it. Fuck it. We go from 0. It's literally just hope and pray I get past the ship. This is just not a good level. I know a lot of people like this level. I am not one of them. In my opinion, this level is bad. The gameplay is way too inconsistent and feels very awkward. I imagine this will be a pretty short video. Wow. First part of the ship, death number 1 of the day. Number 2! I think to make the video longer, I'll probably add in like a little section at the end once I'm done with the level, and just give my thoughts on the level, on like each part. And then I think what I'll do is I'll give a score, like out of 10 for each of the categories. I'll give a category score based on song, decoration, and gameplay. And then with this whole randomized list, I'll add up all the scores and then get like an average of my enjoyability. This list will not be done for another like 3 years. I got some pretty bad levels when it comes to the levels on the like main list. Dead. Wonderful. Dead. I'm dead. I'm so fucked. Yep. Dead. Wonder if I should make like a tally counter of just this recording session, how many times I died to the ship. Yeah, I decided to not keep in every single time I died to the ship and make a tally counter because there's actually just too many to count. I'm dead. Dead again. Time to go again. See what happens when I get past a ship? First attempt past the ship today. 78. Fuck me, man. What? Why is there a slope there? I have to actually, like, Hi, guys. Let me out of hellscape. This is what real hell looks like. It looks like Meltdown by Darwin. I didn't even forget. I just clicked too early. I have to actually, like, quit the game. Oh my god! My 90% curse still lives on. Alright, I die at 90 on every level. I can't play Overwatch 2 right now. I gotta fucking... I gotta win. My mood has been soured by the 90% death. Yippee! Oh my god. That sucked. I'm not gonna lie, that sucked. I don't like this level. Not a fan. I should have done that in half the attempts, but that ship is actually just hard carrying this level. Alright, so it's time for a review of the level. The first 35% is fine. Or sorry, not 35. The first 29% is fine. As soon as you get into the 30s and get to that ship, everything sucks so bad until you get to the cube after the wave. That entire mid section is just bullshit. The ball part in the mid isn't as bad. It just took a bit to learn. It's a very odd memory ball to just place in the middle of a level that's not memory based. I can't wrap my head around the balancing. I don't understand how they struggled so much getting the balancing right. But it came across as really awkward. If I was to give a score based on gameplay, music, and decoration, I would say for music, I would give it around a 7. I actually do like this song. I think this is one of Waterflame's like better songs, in my opinion. So I'd give that about a 7. The decoration, while it's simple and it reminds me of like old GD times, it's nothing special. I'd give it a 6. I think it's good, but I think it's kind of overdone a lot of the time. And for gameplay, I would give it a 2 out of 10, because that midsection is so unbalanced and so annoying to try and get through, and repeatedly bashing your head into a wall, hoping that at one point you just happen to get past it. It's just a snooze fest, and for that, I have to give it a 2 out of 10. So that's my ranking for Meltdown by Darwin. See you next time for the next level on this randomized list that I decided to make.